Here you can see Audrey, she's all set up. We've got 5 nights away. Thought I'd get in and show you a new modification that we did a couple of months ago now. We've had it out, given it a really good test on our 6.5-week holiday. And here it is here. Just apologise for my gimbal usage. I'm very much getting used to how to hold it and drive it and push the joystick in the right direction. Here we go. That's our rubbish bin just there. We used to have the bag on the spare wheel. No more. Got sick of it, so ripped it off and threw it away. And I built these out of aluminium. See that you've got the same style over centre catch that holds the roof down. So I'll open this up. Got a little cable there, stops the lid from falling over too far. And then look in here, it's just a nice big cavity. That's dirty because we did 3,000 kilometres on the dirt, and some of it got in there because it's not designed to be sealed up. It's there. It's to carry rubbish. It's not to keep the dirt out. And it did exactly that. It's got the drain holes to let the moisture out. Lots of rivets holding that bin structure onto the front panel of Audrey here. That's the front cargo compartment. And then the very front's just the standard stone deflector that, with the way it's all mounted now, let's see if I can get this, you can see that where the mud flap attaches now and hangs, it's probably 1.5 inches or 40 odd millimetres lower than it used to be, therefore 40 millimetres closer to the ground, and we think that actually made a difference with how much crap got thrown up underneath her while we're travelling along. The bin's just made of alley, not overly heavy, probably a couple of kilos there, and with just a few kilos of, let's face it, rubbish is pretty light unless you're throwing away bricks. So very, very little impact on the hitch weight, just a couple of kilograms. So that's our main bin where all the recycles go and our bags of rubbish. And then over on this side, you can see tucked in behind the stone deflector again. This time the lid's a bit different in shape. I'll just open it up here for you. Smaller bin. We use this one for all our 10 centres. We picked up a heck of a lot of 10 centres on our travels last holiday. Filled that bin up a couple of times, and thankfully that some of the towns we passed through had 10-cent collection bins where we could throw them in and make a donation to the community to help them pay the costs that it takes to supply the public toilets and showers and rest areas. Those, as I say, those 2 bins, they're the latest complete modification on Audrey. They worked fantastic on our holiday. So much better than a bin on the spare wheel for us. And as I said before, quite lightweight, minimal impact on the hitch weight. Therefore, all in all, a good use of the space and much easier to use, especially for the shorter people who struggle to reach up into the top of a spare wheel rubbish bag. Anyway, hope that is of interest to you and might give you a little bit of inspiration as to other ways that you can do things with your trailer. Definitely made life better for us, and we're looking forward to giving it a good workout again this weekend where we are for 5 nights. If you've got any questions or comments, please do leave them below or give us a yell on Messenger, and I will get back to you. As for now, happy travels and be safe. Bye.